Hello, Vikings fans! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the latest buzz around the Minnesota Vikings and their plans ahead of the NFL trade deadline. Although we're sitting at a solid 5-2 record, those 2 consecutive losses have raised some concerns. We still have a great shot at the playoffs, but it's clear we need defensive reinforcements. Rumors are swirling about potential defensive targets for the Vikings. Diana Rossini from The Athletic recently reported that the Vikings would love to add a piece to their defense as the trade deadline on November 5th approaches. Though details are still under wraps, the team's interest in defensive upgrades is well-timed, especially after a tough couple of games for the defense. A name like Tennessee Titans standout defensive tackle Jeffrey Simmons has been circulating, though he's reportedly not available for trade. With defensive needs top of mind, speculation centers on where the Vikings might focus. There's been talk that they're eyeing help in the defensive backfield. After recent struggles in the secondary, adding a cornerback might provide some much-needed depth and stability. Still, it's not just the defense facing challenges. Following Christian Darrisaw's season-ending injury, the Vikings now have a hole on the offensive line, particularly at left tackle. David Quessenberry has stepped in, but the team might still consider an additional trade to fill this critical gap. With only a few days left before the deadline, there's plenty to watch as the Vikings look to make moves that could shape the rest of their season. Will they manage to add that key defensive asset or find a solid replacement for Darrisaw? Fans, let us know in the comments what you think the team's next move should be. So Vikings fans, what do you think the Vikings need to do before the trade deadline? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on everything happening with the Minnesota Vikings. Go Vikings!